Hello YouTube. How's everyone going? So today we got spins again. So it's time to spin for Joan of Arc again. So yesterday we did max spins on both of our account. By max spins, I mean the maximum amount you could possibly spin in day one. So 65, I think, that we did. So we're gonna pick it up where we left yesterday. So I'm just checking. Ooh, 1 minute. Okay, 1 minute later, I'm gonna send this march back, and that's when we can get started with spinning. Lil Korak, hey man, how are you going? So guys, we're streaming with a very short notice today. So I kind of decided that I can kind of stream for a little bit less than half an hour ago. So a lot of people probably didn't get the notification. So it's gonna be a little thin on the audience. So whoever's online, please feel free to keep the chat lively. Now, other than him coming back, I do need to send my marches out as well. Ryan, Stevie, hey Ladus, what's the Geos 56 Alliance board? Geo 56 Alliance board. Okay, we can go check it out. So I'm in my alt now. So this is the 1365 account. So after we do spins here, I'm gonna go over to the other account, and that's when we can check it out, the Geo 56 board. Like I have no idea what's there, I guess. Now let me do the little clicks. Now as you can see that I haven't logged in a while, so I just finished work, and then straight away, like half an hour ago, finished work, and then I thought let's do the stream. So there's gonna be a few clicks that I gotta go through as well. Lil Korak, 2010 just got destroyed in ruins. 2010, who was 2010 facing? Okay, what else do I need to do here? I guess nothing else. Just get the Minamoto come back. Yes, Minamoto can come back. And then I just need to send the farmers out. There's lots of things I need to do, but then we don't have to do it like now. But then having all the marches home is kind of sad. So I'm not gonna do that. Bad practice to have your marches home. I mean, if you're Baba, then you can do that, I guess. But if you're normal people, you need to be farming all the time and need to make sure that your AP is well spent all the time as well. Now, as you can see, my AP is not full, so don't need to worry about that. Glail Korak, 1228 in a 2 Imperium versus 1228 and an A. Wow. That that sounds like a hectic KvK. Ragnar, hey Ragnar, how are you going? Fahad 007, going to max Joan? Yes, so in the main account, I will be maxing Joan. I don't think, I mean, not don't think, I know that I can't do it today, but then I think after the second time or the third time Joan is on the wheel, like if you're lucky, maybe the second time, if you're unlucky, maybe the third time. So yes, eventually I'm gonna max Joan in the main account. But then in terms of this account, the alt account that I am on now, the 1365 70 mil low spender account over here, the aim is 5115 Joan, so not thinking about max. In this account, I can hardly think about any accounts being maxed. Actually, there's 2 other clicks that we kind of have to do, good practice as well. So crystal mine, keep it going, and then the Karawak crystals, collect that as well. And then the next thing that doesn't kind of apply to me, but then probably applies to you guys, in Golden Kingdom, collect that. Like in this account, this is 1400 ranking, so I'm not gonna have that bucket full. But anyways, Ragnar, so 4 living or not? Based on my understanding, Ragnar, 4 is not living. Like I can't really speak for 4, but based on my current understanding, I don't think he's leaving anytime soon. But then again, things change often. So I can't really like comment on 100% on, forced decisions and stuff. All right, now let's have a look where Joan is sitting based on yesterday's spin. So there's a special thank you that I need to mention today. Sep. Sep in his name only had Sep. He came on the stream yesterday and he is here again today. Join, altar, and ruin. Join, altar, and ruin. Sep, you talking to me, man? I just came back from the ruins. And altar isn't... By the way, Sep, I didn't see your comment. I was naturally gonna talk to you. Ooh. Ah. Good call. No! I missed it. Shit, I thought I was in the... I knew I had the ruins. I didn't know I had the altar. Oh my god, that's bad. That's horrible. Now it's like, 13 minutes left. So I didn't know we had altars today. What? This full-time work is killing me. Now that's pretty bad. Like bad on so many different levels. So firstly, I got no fighting. Secondly, I got no honor. I got no honor, yes. That's bad. By the way, again, Sep, I hope you show up on streams all the time because you are good influence and you give good advice. So what I was going to say yesterday, and if you guys haven't, about yesterday, and if you guys haven't seen yesterday's stream, so what Sep recommended us to do, and when I thought about it later on, it actually makes statistical sense, obviously, and I think other people recommended to do this before, but I completely forgot about it until Sep mentioned. So if you're trying to go for a 5-1-1-5, then what you need to do, now this one doesn't look as pretty, but in the main account in a bit, you'll see how pretty that looks. Anyways, so basically, don't lock the first skill. Apply the skills, wait till you have 5 on the 4th skill, and then lock the first skill, and then put the rest in the first skill. What I started doing initially was I put 5 on the first skill. I had the first skill locked, put 5 on first, and then I tried to try my luck with the other 3. I think statistically what Sep recommended us to do made more sense, as in have all open, go all in on the 4th. I mean, try to go all in on the 4th, and you do need to have few resets to be able to do that, because not all the time you're going to get the 4th skill max straight away, but do the 4th skill maxed first, then lock the first, and then start putting points in. Now, as you can see, I got like another 109. That's probably, I don't know whether that's enough to max this, but either way, I'm not doing this because all we wanted out of this is 5-1-1-5, and I think we can get there from the wheels for this account. Ragnar, do a voice interview with Baba or Fo would be fun. Ragnar, we did a voice interview with Fo previously. And end of the KvK, I do aim to do that again. Hopefully he can come on voice. He doesn't mind usually. However, with Baba, I actually talked to him today. And I asked him for a date when he can come on voice. And not a random day when he just, his online comes in. So a day when we know that, yes, he's going to be available. And we can schedule the stream in a way where we are actually catering for him to come on voice. So on that day, we're doing nothing else on the stream. We're just going to have Baba talk. So that's the aim. But he said, let me think about it. That's exactly what he said. And with a smiley. So that's not a yes, but that's not a no either. So hopefully. And I told him whenever it suits him, we can do it. Like we'll cater to his time frame, obviously. Tukumin, map please. Tukumin, there's nothing on this map to see, I guess. 1365 went both ways, and the allies, the enemies, because there's all enemies. It's a 3v1. So the enemies kind of decided not to come out. So as you can see, they didn't come out. So we had no fight, and even in terms of this zone, they didn't come out. So we kind of had no fight. So we're waiting for past 7 opening, which is, I think, the coming Wednesday, I think. So on the coming Wednesday, as in exactly 1 week later, that past 7 opens, and that past 7 opens. Where is the other past 7? Where's the other past 7? Yeah, there. That past 7. So when these two opens, then we're gonna have action, and then we're gonna be live streaming that as much as we can. Carl's Gaming, let me think about it. It was what I heard when I asked few girls for a second date. Yeah, so yeah. Let's see if I can get lucky with Baba. Took him in. Very cool. 1 versus everybody. Yep, that's a 1 versus everybody. Now let me show you the mini map on the top. So on the top right hand corner, what you can see, that's going to be the action. So 1365 versus 2244 versus 875 and also versus 2338. So all 3 kingdoms allied versus 1365. So that's going to be a very challenging KvK for 1365. Now, if you look at my power, if you look at my resources, and I have no speed ups either. So everything combined, I don't know how much of a role I'm gonna play, but either way, I'm gonna make sure I'm streaming as much as we can and using our, whatever we have as much as we can to contribute. So hopefully it's gonna be fun. So starting next Wednesday, the thing that I'm worried about is Wednesday and Thursday and Friday, 3 working days. How am I gonna manage it? So yeah, I'm probably gonna call in sick one day and then see how it goes. But anyways, let's have a go at the spins. So as you can see, yesterday we did 62, I think, and today I accidentally did the free spins at some stage. So I'm gonna start off with 40% off. So let's go ahead and we'll keep a track of how many gold heads we get out of this or how many Joan heads. All right, wish us luck. A good way to wish us luck is dropping a like on the video that hopefully passes that luck or the wish onto our spins, and we go ahead with the 400. And we get training speed ups. Training speed ups is good. Not something I wouldn't buy with gems though on this account, so it's kind of not fun. Building speed ups, definitely a waste. Training speed up, definitely a waste. Wood, I mean, I want to say it's a waste. Gold stars, not that important. So are we having like the worst luck ever? Yes. You know why we're having the worst luck ever? Because I started spinning without, giving you guys enough time to drop the like. Ragnar Gecko is back. Yes, I saw I didn't see the stream, but I think I saw a title where he's saying, is he back? And why was he away and stuff like that. So I'm probably gonna check it out on the weekend when I have a bit more time. But yeah, it'll be good. Like, he's pretty cool. All right, now we are gonna go for the second 5 spins, and let's see whether our luck changes from 0 gold heads in the first 5 spin. Right, that's better. We got 1. Ooh, we got 2. We got 3 and okay, well, 3 and training speed ups and tech speed ups. All right, 3 is not bad. So for 3,600 gems, if I can get 3 gold heads, I mean, that's not what I'm spinning for, but I can live with that. Took him in. I thought 1556 would lose because we know 1v is one of the strongest kingdoms, and I'm happy because 1556 got the win. Yeah, I mean, like, as much as 1556 has a lot more players, 1v is so spendy, so organized, so coordinated. Like, they're so good in general. So there was a good chance that we would have lost, and especially looking at after past 4, there's a good chance we could have lost that. But yeah, I mean, it was fun. We had a pretty convincing win in the end, so pretty happy about it. Now let's go for the next 5. Fahad, skip animation 1 time. All right, after this time we will skip animation and see if our luck changes. Now we got 1 gold head. I think we got 2 gold heads, so not bad. Okay, so again, 2 is, I guess, the minimum that you kind of expect. So yeah, Now, Fahad requested us to skip the animation, so we're gonna skip animation this turn and see if we get lucky with the 8. So let's go ahead. All right, too many good things happen in one go. So firstly, Fahad, thank you. Thank you for your recommendation. Not that we can skip animation all the time, because then the video is over in like 2 seconds and I get no interaction time with you. But then from time to time, skipping the animation, probably not a bad call, because we got our first 8 spot on this account. So yesterday, full days of worth of spins, got no 8 spots. Today so far no 8, and we got an 8. And then thank you, Naz, for your subscription, much appreciated. And then at the same time, Ashar, thank you for being here. Good to have members on the chat. Mohammad Karul, wow, yep, pretty lucky. Thank you to Fahad. Tukumin, yep, we have a lot of fighters, so 1556 goes to victory. Yep, lucky us. B, hey man, hey, how are you going? Good to have you here. All right, now that we are happy with our 8 spot, our luck kind of changed. We're gonna take off the skip animation thing, and then we're gonna do the animation this time around and see whether our luck kind of continues, or whether that was like a one-off thing that we got an 8 spot. Okay, 1 gold head, 2 gold heads. Ooh, so close to 3 gold heads, but no. Ooh, so close to 8, but no. All right, so 2 it is. Now 89, I think we are gonna stop at 100. Obviously, this is a low spender account. We can't afford to go more than 100. So here we go with the next 5, and we got a second 8 spot. Oh my god, this is amazing. So first day no 8 spots, second day so far we're sitting on 2 8 spots. I think this is our lucky day on this account, so we may be able to get 1 more point on the first skill. Fahad, so lucky, bro. Yeah, man, definitely lucky. And your recommendation probably changed the luck, like as in we were not getting it, we skipped animation and got lucky. So we are going for the next 5 spots now, and we start off with 1 gold head, which is pretty good, 2 gold heads, which is amazing, and 3 gold heads. Oh my god. And then you have to get tech speed ups, and you know, gold star's not that bad. All right, 3 gold heads, still pretty good. Tukumin, you should know that I'm a big fan of Kingdom 1556. I have been a fan since 1 year ago, lol. You know what? I used to be a big fan of 1556, and most of it was, this is before Baba. I used to be a fan of 1556, and that was to do with Goodfather and Saz. And well, Goodfather kind of left, but at least Saz is there. So, and then we obviously added Baba and Foso, which is kind of amazing. But oh my god, give me your luck. Nah, man, I'm grateful that you wished me luck, but I'm not gonna give this luck away, because we need to take this luck over to our main account, because we are gonna do the spins in the main account now. We're gonna get some more tomorrow, 15. Now for this poor account, I rather not, like, you know, do more spins. Actually, you know what? Tomorrow we are gonna get the free spin, the 50% off spin, so we can kind of get that there. And this is guaranteed you're gonna get the 15. So no luck kind of involved there. So let's see, can we put like 1 more skill on Joan? I don't think so, but let's see. Where is Joan? Oh, there. No, we're not quite there yet. So after all the excitement, we kind of realized that we got only 23 Joan heads. There were a few other gold heads, but they were like the universal ones. So as I said, we are not looking at converting the universals, because just 2 more skills we are probably gonna get out of. Tomorrow we are gonna get 4, and then we can live with 4, and then the next time we'll comes around, we'll get the first skill maxed. So not using the universals here at the moment. Now there's one risky thing that we can kind of do, which is reset and try to redo, because we have quite a few on the third skill that we don't need, but I don't think this is a worthwhile risk. Miss Irene, yo, hey man, how are you going? Well, actually, hey ma'am, how you going? So miss, I shouldn't say man, sorry. Irene. Why your first not max? So that's to do with SEP. So what we did yesterday is from SEP, as in one of the viewers, we got the recommendation to log the last, have all the skills open and then go allocate the heads and hope for the best on the fourth skill. And once the fourth skill is maxed, then log the first and then put more in. So that's what we were going for, because this is the alt account, we can't max Joan here, so we're just going with 5115. That was the aim, I guess. Tukimin, I became a fan of 1556 because of Good Father, and now GF account has been bought by Indonesian people in 1945. I'm from Indonesia. I'm very happy. Hey, happy days then. That's a solid account, right? I mean, it'll have a lot of commanders gear and everything. Now guys, we're gonna leave this account now, and I'm gonna go to the main account, and then let's see how our luck is in the main account. Cairo, lucky on skill, also 5145. Oh my god. Hey man, that required quite a lot of resets. I think we did like 3 resets maybe, or something like that. So it wasn't like as lucky, but then I think it was a good call to not log the first skill at the beginning, I think. Hamd Ali, Nevsky Joan or Nevsky William. Maybe Nevsky Joan is better, and you can use the William with XY. But then if you, or with like a Saladin, the William. So what I'm trying to say is Joan is good, but doesn't mean you don't bring your, what's his name? William out. So Joan doesn't exactly replace William. You can have both. All right, now the first thing, you guys know what the first thing I need to do, right? The first thing I need to do is send my marches out, and let's make sure we are not missing like ruins and stuff here as well. Okay, 20, because of 2 KvKs at the same time, I kind of forget. So this is 23 hours later. So I just need to send it before I go to sleep. So I'm not missing that. And I'm pretty sure I did that this morning and there's no markers. So yeah, I did that this morning, so there's no markers. Okay, so now we can freely send our farmers out. Miss Irene, max it. In the main account, yeah, we will be looking at maxing it, but if you're talking about the first skill, I mean, we can, but like, you know how we're not fighting at least for 1 more week, so there's like no rush. So I can do it later, and if I do it, obviously I'm going to be doing it on stream, because when 1365 starts fighting, we are obviously going to be streaming that. There's obviously never going to be any gold, not even level 6. Look at my resources on the top, guys. Oh, let me take that thing off. So look at my resources on the top. If you can see, like, I got nothing of nothing. The heroic power up KvK is so draining. So yeah, so gotta be farming all the time. So let's send the farmers out, and then we can do the spins. Dr. Ghost, Joan Attila is pretty decent. Joan Attila. Yeah, Joan actually should be decent with Takeda as well. But Joan Attila, okay, yep. Alright, so we have sent all the farmers out. Now let's check out our Joan here. Let's see where we are standing. CJ, XY William and Nevsky Joan is good one. Yeah, I think that's pretty solid. So yesterday when we were talking about it on stream, I was trying to say, I'm just showing you my marches. Like, I think we ended the stream saying that we are going to, out of the 7 marches, we are going to go with Nevsky William and XY and Joan. But then we kind of talked to a few people. We did a few little testing, not proper testing, but we tested a few little things, as in the rage cycles and all of that. And then we did a little bit on expedition. But overall, what we kind of realized is this actually has a better outcome. Whether it makes sense or not, it actually has a better outcome. So I have changed my situation from what I had before, and now it's going to be Nevsky Joan and XY William. But then again, the KvK is over, so it's not like I get to really try it out much. Next KvK maybe. Miss Irene, CJ, indeed, yes. What do you think of 1846 KvK? I have no idea what's going on with 1856 KvK. But then if it's interesting, then let me know and we'll check it out on stream, I guess. The resource is so pretty. Took him in. Yep, the resource is pretty sad. Miss Irene, Joan and Khan is pure skill machine gun. Yeah, would be, wouldn't it? Like, as in how they're kind of structured, as in how their skills interact. Yeah, it would be Joan and Khan. Now, where is our Joan? How is our Joan doing? Our Joan in the main account is sitting at 5235. So in a way, we can start using her already. So if I was in KvK, I would actually use her. So from my lineup, she's actually replacing Mehmed. So I think a 5115 Joan is already so much better than the max Mehmed that I was using. So if I was fighting now, I would already start using her. But then again, I don't, like, KvK is over, no fighting. So I have time to max her. Okay. Now, where's the spin thing? Where's my wheel? There. All right. To have a better skill cycle, it's better for Joan to pair with XY. That's what I thought, Miss Irene. And then, like, I ran, like, it's not, again, it's not a proper test, but I ran XY Joan and Nevsky Joan, and then alternated the William like 5 times each on the expedition, just to see when how the skill cycle kind of, you know, works, and basically which combination can take down the opponent faster. So eventually the Nevsky and Joan and XY and William had a better outcome than William, better than XY and Joan and Nevsky and William. So that's why I kind of went that way. But I know that that wasn't like proper testing. But yeah, I don't know. So let's get started with the spins, yeah? All right, so we'll start off with our 50% off spin and see how our luck is. Now we got 2 8 spots in the other one. Now yesterday on the main account we did get 1 8 spot, so we hope at least 1 8 spot out of the remaining 40 or so spins. So the 40% spin kind of didn't do well. It just got the star. Now I'm gonna do that thing where we skip animation once based on Fahad's recommendation. So we're gonna skip animation once and see how it kind of goes. Let's see. No. So in this account, it's different. In this account, this is different. We skipped animation and we got no gold heads. Like none whatsoever, let alone like a 8 spot. Yikes, yep, that was pretty bad. That was pretty bad. Alright. Hoping for a change of luck. Guys, again, remember, if you haven't dropped a like, please do so. Hopefully that thumbs up contributes towards our luck in the wheel as well. And let's see how we go. Okay, next 5 spins. What did I do? Ooh, I don't know what I did. I think I accidentally closed the wheel screen. So accidentally closing the wheel screen gave us a pretty good run. Nanli, 8 please. Thank you. Thank you for your well wishes, and we did get the 8 spot. So we got 10 gold heads out of that one spin. So that was pretty good. So today is a good day. Out of in both accounts, we at least got 1 8 spot. Let's go, lad. Yes, let's go, Miss Irene. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's see how it goes. All right, we are pretty pumped. We are looking at our next 5, and we start off with a gold head, Joan head, and then what is that? Tech speed ups. Oh, 1 more gold head and tech speed ups. So 2 heads and 3 tech speed ups. Tech speed ups. Actually, I don't know. Is building speed ups the worst or the tech speed ups? Both of them are the worst. None of them has any use anymore. So let's go with the next 5 and see how that goes. Repeat this again, XD. All right, let's repeat that. Did we get an 8 spot? I was very close to the 8 spot, so I closed it. I thought if I close it close to the 8 spot, then it becomes an 8 spot. But nah, we didn't have any luck with the repeat, CJ. So we got 1 gold head and 1 Joan head. Okay, which is still pretty decent. Like you don't feel like you're wasting gems. At least if you get 2. We're at 84, so we get to do like 3 more of these 5 spins. So let's see, 1 more 8 spot, and it's a very beautiful day. Is it gonna be 1 more 8 spot? Training speed ups, yeah, right. Wood, actually resources so low, I'm not gonna complain about resources, but training speed, tech speed ups and building speed ups I can still complain about. So stone, and this is shocking. Getting wood and stone, I'm not complaining. But then I'm complaining about not getting any gold heads, so that's pretty crap. So we got 2 more 5 spots. 2 more 5 spots, 5 spins, and skip the last 20. All right, for Miss Irene, we're doing 1 more skip. So we do 1 more skip, and then we do the normal one with animation. Okay, let's go. Yeah, now on this account, skipping is not doing pretty good. So we got 2 runs of no gold heads. So the fun that we had out of getting the 8 spot is kind of diluting away. Pretty bad. Let's see. Now last 5 spin. Maybe last 5 spin. Maybe it's gonna be lucky, starting with 1 Joan head and very close to 8, but didn't get it. 1 universal wood, tech speed up, 2 gold heads. You know what? What about we just do 1 more in this account and get the chest? Let's just do 1 more. This is an account where we can afford gems a little bit more. So let's do the last. Let's call it the last one. Let's see if we can get an 8. Let's see if we can get an 8. 1 more 8. Okay, universal, good start. Joan, not bad. Tech FN speed ups. Gold, all right. And gold again. Okay, you got 2 gold heads. All right, we're gonna stop there, and we're gonna collect the chests. Mohammad Khairul picking out. CJ, I think Lilith's mood is not too good for the time being. Yeah. Lilith's mood is never good, man. We need more Babas in the game to keep Lilith happy. I don't know whether that makes them more greedy though, but anyways, let's not talk about Lilith. Let's talk about Lilith's game, which is amazing. They got an amazing game, by the way. This is like, I can't imagine me playing a game for this long, you know, almost 4 years now. Okay, so, and still kind of enjoying it, and sadly still spending money on it. So where does the skills lie now? Okay, so this is where, again, this is where we're not rushing. So it's not like we gotta max her today. By next KvK, she's obviously gonna be maxed. So whatever we get over the next 3 wheels is fine, and she's in a decent usable position already. Now I don't know whether she's good enough to be placed in a canyon though. Probably not, as you know, 5115. Probably need, you know, maxed for canyon, but we'll leave it at that. Miss Irene, I see Fo gonna announce something big tomorrow, is it? What makes you say that? Did Fo send a mail? Okay, let's... Ooh. Yes, there is. Let's have a read of this mail. So this is Kingdom mail. This is not Alliance mail. Now, before 1556 people get upset at me for showing mails, this is Kingdom mail. And there's random accounts in the Kingdom where people, everyone can kind of interested can see Kingdom mails because they have like little accounts. Anyways, let's have a read. I don't think this is too controversial. Hello everyone. First of all, I would like to send our deepest gratitude to everyone whom contributed to the success of our KvK. This win is not an easy win. We had to overcome many hardships to be able to achieve this victory together with our allies. So great job all. Enjoy this win, and the council will make sure everyone will get the best possible rewards, which is great. What they mean by best possible rewards is, I mean, you know, there's going to be 5 alliances that gets whatever reward, and as long as you had the kills and honor that you kind of need to get the rewards. So leadership is going to sort out the members there based on stats. Now, one great thing about 1556, and I absolutely love this, I don't have to fill out any spreadsheets. So you know how generally you have to fill out spreadsheets like with your deaths and pictures and all that? I don't know how they do it, but I don't have to fill out any spreadsheets. I get something on, what's it called? Discord, and I can see my ranking, which is great. CJ, yeah, the game is so addictive. Sloppy, the game is good. The problem is too much of a difference between spenders and F2P. Exactly. Tafan, hey man, I'm F2P with 35 million. I have 730 gold heads. I want to try to play with Cav. Which commander should I build in a Season of Conquest? So the most common recommendation for you, man, is gonna be get a Nevsky at 5551 and try to get a Joan at 5115. So that's probably your best bet. Miss Irene is recommending Nevsky and William. Now this is where I'm gonna do like a uncommon and probably not so popular recommendation. I actually like William and Joan quite a lot, but then maybe if you can fit in, say, Nevsky, Joan, and Saladin William, then you have Joan and William as well, I guess. So basically what I'm trying to say is I kind of like William almost as much as I like Nevsky, and Joan is easy because you can kind of go with 5115, you don't have to max. So Joan, William, Nevsky, kind of try to work on 3 rather than 2. Yeah, let's read the rest of the mail. Second, there had been many rumors and whispers around how will the future of 1556 be, due to many are saying that I'm migrating out of 1556 after this KvK. Ooh, he's addressing the migration thing. I'm here to share that 1556 had been our home for almost the last 2 years now, and there's no better place than home. So whatever I'm doing, it'll always be for the best of 1556. Our kingdom leaders will get together today and discuss about the future of the kingdom. tomorrow I'll send a mail updating all of our members the feature of 1556, and also it will include the news of migration. But always trust that my love for this kingdom is tremendously huge, and I would love to retire here in 1556. So everybody hold your horses. Let leadership discuss among ourselves. We will be very transparent with everyone to our members. Simply, you guys are the best and deserve to know the truth about everything. Relax and enjoy the win. Trust in us. Thank you. For and council on 1556. So guys, reading all of that, you know what I feel like? That kind of reads to me like at some stage, Fo and the leadership team may have had a thought of migration, and that was to do with 1556 may have gotten a little too big. I don't know. This is guesswork. But then now they're seeing how they can avoid a potential migration out by fixing the kingdom. I think that's what this mail kind of reads to me. But then again, I'm not part of the leadership team. I got no clue. So tomorrow we're going to get the mail. So I'm eagerly going to wait for that mail. And then when I know what's happening, I'll share it with you. Because I'm going to share it with you because it kind of impacts me. So say, for example, if I look at the alliance, where is members? So when I kind of look at the leaders, not that I know all of them, I know at least half of them. Like when I say no, I mean like I talk to them often, and Fo is not there, but usually he is. And that kind of matters to me. So I hope they stay, because if they go, then, you know, what am I doing here by myself? So if everyone kind of decides to leave, then it kind of impacts me. I hope that's not happening. Like, why would it? You just won a KvK that you are not meant to win. When I say not meant to win, I mean you're expected to win, but then you're talking about 1v, so yeah. Anyways. Lycan, fourth skill 100%. Yeah, fourth skill is OP. Miss Arin, the Korean subreddit has a thread of a migration from 1556 to 534. Yes, that's what I heard as well, Miss Arin. So there's a lot of people who that kind of mentioned it to me, and when you read that email, you can see that Fo is kind of admitting to that as well. But then he's kind of saying that the decision isn't final, and we'll see whatever happens. But anyways, we'll see. Like, you normally have these situations when you didn't win a KvK. Now the shocking thing is, I was going to say, look at that. That says 56. It doesn't say 56 yet. But then in Kingsland, there's nothing other than 56. So, I mean, this is going to be 56. And you won against a very strong opponent. When I say very strong, like one of the best from a strategy point of view, one of the best from a spending point of view, one of the best from a coordination point of view, and you're talking about 1v. So yeah, I mean, and if your KD didn't perform well, then you don't win that KvK, and we did. So whatever the reason was why people were thinking about, and this is not one or two people leaving, I think we were talking about like a whole alliance migration. That's what the subreddit kind of says, right? Abyss 534 just entered KvK, so that'll take some time. Yeah, I guess that's true as well. Now, I actually want to have a look at 534. What's so special about 534? I actually know nothing about 534. I forgot to type the 1. Okay, so this is an Imperium KD. Miss Arin, feels bad for the people that just migrated, like those DN folks. Yeah, kind of, that kind of includes me as well, right? So when the DN folks migrated, I migrated at the same time as well. So 75 pages of passport costs a lot of money. So if people kind of do migrate it, it's going to be quite annoying. But then again, we'll see how. So it's a Korean KD. So we'll see how kind of things pan out. We'll wait for Fo's mail tomorrow, and then we'll hopefully have a news. Oh, we know this KD, PX34. They were pretty good once upon a time in Osiris. Fat Buds. Alliance members. So that's a 11 billion power alliance. Mostly Korean. Like and migrate on high note. Best wishes. Hopefully no migration, man. Let's see. Abyss, Kang is there. Ah, okay. Kang is there. Kang is there. Previously HKL. Ah, okay. Okay, well then, if that's the decision the leadership team takes, then, you know, probably I'll follow them. I hope there's no migration. So that the second alliance is 11.2. And then GG34. That's a support alliance. Ooh, Google. SS34. Samsung. So that's a massive alliance. 15.7. I don't think there's a lot of Korean people in 1556. So if there is any migration that can happen, it'll probably be taking up an alliance here, I guess. I don't know. But I hope there's no migration. We'll see. Ragnar, they recruited dead alliance called Bloodlust. Who did that, Ragnar? 1534? Is that Bloodlust? I don't know. Abyss, 534 migrated in last migration window, entire new alliances. Oh, okay. Time for Victorious XXX. Yep, maybe. Now, someone wanted to see, I forgot who, someone wanted to see the message on, is that mine? No, that's not mine. Someone wanted to see the message on GO56 board. What message on GO56 board? Is it in the alliance description? GO56. Ooh. 16/9/2020. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I don't know what that means. So I was gonna say, is there a time in the future? But then I realized, no, that's from 2 years ago. Maybe 2 years ago they started the alliance. I don't know. Is that when they started the alliance? Maybe. Yeah, that's pretty random. Okay. Now, guys, so the KvK for 1556 is over. I highly doubt there's going to be any action here. On the weekend, this weekend, there's no Ark of Osiris League match that we can cast. So we got next Wednesday when the action in the 1365 KvK starts. So between now and next Wednesday, we got nothing to stream. There's no wheel and boring events out of calendar. Like I can stream Kerouac Ceremony, not that you guys are gonna enjoy that. I can maybe do Shadow Legion, not sure whether you guys are gonna enjoy it either. Miss Irene, I think 254 still fighting. Is 254 still fighting? I thought they won that already. But then that's the direction I was heading, Miss Irene and the rest of the viewers. So on our Discord channel, you can mention any KvKs that are going on, and then we can try to stream that if that's a high action KvK. If you guys wanna watch that live, because otherwise for the next 1 week, streaming is gonna be pretty boring. So 1254 KvK. Oh no, I went into, where did I? Oh no, yeah. How is there fighting still? There's no fighting. I mean, you mean like resistance? Yeah, actually you're right. There could be fighting here and there, but then in terms of the Kingsland situation, this is kind of done, right? I mean, 1254 did a great job. They took a 3 versus 5 and they still won, which is amazing. And the opponents were not bad. They had actually decent opponents that they were fighting. So that's a pretty nice victory. I wish I could cover that a little bit more, but we had our own KvK in 1556, so kind of didn't get a chance to pay attention. And when ours is over, theirs is over at the same time. So not this KvK maybe, but whatever fighting is left there, I'm pretty sure that's going to be over pretty soon. So yeah, 664 went out of Imperium. Yeah, it did. So 1254. I think yesterday we had Everan from 1254, and he was saying they're desperately trying to get out of Imperium as well, so that they can get migraines in. So pretty well done by all the KDs, because I think there were 2 other Imperiums. There was 1664, and which was the other one? 1306 was that Imperium? Because I think there were like 3 Imperiums in total. So looks like 2 of them left. Actually, I don't know which other one was Imperium. But anyways, a lot of action from that KvK. I watched Missirin 306, yes. Viper, hello man. So yeah, so as much as I couldn't cover the action, I watched a lot of streams from Redline. So I kind of got my entertainment out of that, watching that. Irene 834, yeah, all good, could be. So guys, Discord. On Discord, please let us know which KvK has a lot of action, and we can try to cover some of those KvK actions over the next 7 days whilst I have no action myself. Spot, is 1556 planning to leave Imperium? I don't think that's possible, because this KvK, not a lot of people lost a lot of troops. So even... and that was just hard with the mechanics that KvK has. So let me show you mine. So Hall of Heroes, this is sad. So you guys saw me fighting quite a bit, because we did like 10 hours of live stream during Kingsland opening, but we can't get enough kills. And even the embarrassing number of kills that I have, a lot of that came from being silly and not healing and swarming rallies and whatever. So in this mode of KvK, it's really hard. It was really hard to get deads, and that was for everyone. So we are definitely not going to drop Imperium anytime soon. Ragnar, what's the time in Australia? So the current time in Sydney is 7:54 p.m. So do you try Joan, bro? Viper, well, there's nothing to try against, I mean, real fighting wise. So we did a little bit of a fighting in Expedition, and we did like a 1-minute video out of it. So check it out if you haven't already. But then we did get the Joan to 5115, I think. Where is Joan? There. Ragnar, do you like cricket? I don't mind. I'm not a big fan. I'm more of a soccer fan, or football fan, if you want to say. Speaking of football or soccer, wherever you're from, I guess. So FIFA comes out on the 30th. So that's 2 days away. So I'm going to play a lot of FIFA. But then that's on PS. And this is PC where I can stream. So probably not going to be streaming a lot of FIFA, but then I'm going to be playing a lot of it. So yeah, so I'm kind of hoping that you guys will let me know which KvK to cover so that we can kind of cover that a little bit in between FIFA. Spot, have you talked to Fo if he's leaving 1556? Yeah, Spot, I did, and he sent out a Kingdom mail today saying he's going to announce the future of 1556 tomorrow. Viper, Nevsky Joan, good for 1 versus 1. Nevsky Joan, good for group fights as well. Not just 1 versus 1, group fights as well. But in the Mother Ball, do you think best pair? Yesterday I was thinking XY and Joan would be better, but after trying a few things and talking to a few people, I'm kind of convinced now that Nevsky Joan is better for the group fights as well, and XY in that case is better off with the William. So on that note, guys, we are gonna call it a day. We did all the spins that we were supposed to do. There's no more spins, and we got the Joan to 5115, which was our target. So we are kind of happy with it. And we are probably gonna see you on stream again on Friday. Up until then, I'm gonna probably upload a few more 1-minute videos, so check them out. Expedition testing, so it's not gonna be that great, but then, you know, it's fun, and why not? Have a good day. Okay, man, thank you for your opinion. All good. Good to have you, everyone, especially for keeping the chat lively, and Naz for your subscription. And I will see you all on Friday. Bye for now.